Okay. Welcome to Spriting Everything, where I'm going to attempt to sprite everything ever with pixel art. Uh, See, I've got this list of 1 billion items over here. This is for a game called Katamari, where it's a game about rolling everything up, and conveniently, here's a list of every item ever. And I'm going to go on an adventure where I sprite everything on this list, except for whatever I don't feel like doing. So we'll just go up to the top of this list here, and, we see that the very first item is tomato. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna make a new thing here, and we're gonna make it 1000 by 1000. We need a lot of room for this tomato. No, we're actually just gonna put everything on here. Um, so we're gonna zoom in here and make a 16 by 16 graph. And here we go. We're gonna make a tomato. Now we're probably gonna want to start with a black circle here because tomatoes are circular. Uh, that looks pretty good. But tomatoes aren't perfectly circular. We want to flatten this a bit. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And now we're gonna make it so we don't have all these clunky edges here. And okay, that looks pretty good. Now we're gonna do a thing here. We're gonna make this like this. This is all improvised, so I don't know how well this will go. Okay, that looks pretty good. We need to make this small. And all right, we've got something that's starting to look like a bomb. I mean a tomato. And so let's see what else we can do here. See if we can get this shape a bit better. Make this a bit flatter. Okay. Alright. Alright. Now we're gonna start coloring in our tomato. We're gonna get a pretty shiny red here. Make it a bit more orange because they're not perfectly red. Fill that in. Oh, that looks good. I like that. It's a good tomatoey color. And now we're gonna give it a little highlight. Get a brighter red, more orangey. And that's too much. That's way too much. Slow down there. Okay. This is a bit of a duller thing here. Alright. Now it's got a highlight. That's good. That's good. Now we want to shade it with a bit of a darker red here. A bit more darker than that. Yeah, we want like this dark. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is what we want. Okay, we got our tomato shaping up here. We want a really bright, extra highlight here. Because it's a really shiny tomato. Oh yeah, that's good. Something like that. Something like, that's too much. Okay. Yeah, that ought to be good, I think. And we don't want this leafy green here to be left out, so we're going to color that in. Get some green going. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah. That's looking good. That's looking really good. I apologize if I have a scary voice going on right now. Okay. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty good. Except we want it to be a lot darker. And more green. Know what I'm saying? Alright, that ought to be good. Now we want a really dark red that will suffice as the outline for the tomato. So we're just going to bring this way down, all the way to Chinatown. Oh, we need it darker than that. We need it darker than that. Okay. Here we go. We got a really dark red as the outline. And just the same, we're going to need a really dark green for the leafy part. So we're going to bring this down to like 24-ish. desaturate it, make it darker green, and we need darker than that. We need really dark green here. Alright, and we've got what seems to be a tomato. Let's zoom out here, get rid of this grid, and we're gonna... This probably isn't even visible in YouTube's quality, but let's zoom in once. Okay, and here we have our tomato. That thing. And that's pretty good. Let's see. Okay, that took 5 minutes approximately. So that gives us time to go on to our next item, the cucumber. Oh boy. So we're just going to go and close that. And start working on our cucumber here. Alright, got another 16 by 16 grid here. Gonna start with our outline. Always start with an outline. Make it black, just for convenience. And cucumbers are, they're long. They are not circles, contrary to popular belief. So we're just gonna make this. Oh yeah, that's very much a cucumber. So we gotta make it a bit longer here. There we go. Hopefully you guys learn something from watching the masters like me make cucumbers. And maybe a little stub at the end here, because I think they have stubs. Well, this one will. Why am I making... Wait a second. I can't make this vertical. Hold the phone. Wait, vertical. I mean diagonal. We gotta make this flat. Because if this is actually going to be in a game, it would look very odd just being diagonal. That's not how physics work. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, messed up a bit. Fixing. And it's fixed. Okay. Give it a little stub again here. Oh yeah. That's very much a cucumber. And we're just going to steal the green here from our tomato. In fact, I should make this a bit brighter. Okay, yeah, here we go. We're going to make like the bottom half of this the dark green and the top half a light green. Oh yeah, that's very cucumbery. Okay. Alright. That's good. That's really good. And we're going to add some texture here. Introducing the texture technique here. And now we're going to get this dark green, this real dark green, and we're going to give it an outline. Who'd have thought? And give it some more level of shading here. There we go. Give it some little details. And finish off with the stub here. Maybe just make it more... But whatever. That looks good enough. Okay, so in this time, we have made both a tomato and a cucumber. Wow. Good job, us. That looks pretty good, I think. Except our cucumber looks more like a pencil. Let's fix that. There. Now it just looks like a dull pencil. But I think they're pretty convincing. So at that, we're at 9 minutes, and I think we have time for one last vegetable here. Oh boy, look at our options. We got eggplant, we got onion, we got corn. Let's start with eggplant. Okay. So we know the process now. We get an outline, dark black outline, get our grid going here, and we start making a eggplant. We'll make this vertical, but we can make it horizontal later. Oh yeah, this is a good outline here. Contrary to popular belief, eggplants do not look like eggs. And alright, that's a pretty good... Oh, Well, just randomly erase that. Okay, that now we have the proper eggplant outline. So, we're gonna give this little, green at the top here, because we know that these commonly have little green stubs at the top. Alright, there we go. But now we get to the purple. Now this is odd. Why are there, purple vegetables? Why purple? Makes no sense. But it's more color to work with. We're not going for a brown and bloom eggplant here. We're going authentic. Okay, that looks weird. Maybe get it a bit more blue. Yeah, that looks good. It still looks kind of like vivid. Like you're just walking along this standardly colored area, and bam, this big old purple bulge is there, and you're like, what the hell? Okay, let's get some highlight going here. Brighter purple. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we want this bit more violet. You're not going to notice these subtle details on YouTube, but rest assured, they are definitely there. Alright, there we go. And get a darkened shade here. Make it real dark. Real dark. There we go. Oh yeah. This is very eggplant-like. I mean, I don't even know if this is a sprite anymore. This might as well just be an eggplant. Okay. Give it some detail, some texture, what have you. Oh yeah. That's very much eggplant. Give it some of that. And last but not least, wait, hold on. We need a darker shade because it's too light. All right, there we go. We're gonna replace that with my handy color replacer. Thank you so much, Graphic Scale. If you're a spriter, I highly recommend you get Graphic Scale. It's awesome. And now we just get a really deep outline here and make it really dark. And I can't even tell that that's... We don't even... This dark shade is so dark that we can just use it as the outline. So we will. Oh yeah. This is just too real. It should be illegal to be this realistic. Okay, we got our eggplant. We're going to make it horizontal, because odds are it's not standing upright. Alright, there we go. We got eggplant, cucumber, tomato combo. Very healthy combo right here. Very organic. Oh yeah. Look at that. There we go. There's our first video vegetable combo. Good job, guys. Round of applause. I don't care. Walter Hughes. Okay. So, hope you enjoyed the video. And we'll continue next time with who knows what. Actually, probably just vegetables. But tune in next time. Bye.